They don't really care about us. Good morning, chat. Hello. Hiya. Why do we not have... Dude, I swear, if anything else breaks with Twitch, chat, fucking OBS, like, for like the last 3 streams, everything's been fucking up, man. Why is chat now not showing up 7TV emotes? Work. It's not fucking working. Jesus Christ. Where's that link? Mods, get me the link. Okay. Thanks. I'm gonna use crazy SMCs. So what do I need to do? Hey, Hactus. Welcome in. Did that work? Whoa, it's small. She's a bit tiny, but that's okay. She's a bit small.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Hello, Lewis Fulham. My name is Raj Smiley Face. Take off your shirt.
Hello, Raj Smiley Face. Take off your shirt. Pleasure to meet you. How are you? It's big, but it's small. You know what I mean? Like, it's wide. This chat box is wide now. I kind of don't hate it, though. Is there a way to change this? There's not. I don't think. Oh, wait, hold on. There is. Test? Oh, I broke it. Hello? Oh, wait, no, it's back. Hey, that's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. I think that's better. I just had to size up the font a bit. That's okay. Anyway, hi guys. Hi. If any of you haven't seen it, please go watch the new video. It's kind of flopping. It's a bit of a pats. I thought that I mean, I didn't work that hard on it. Fucking Sonia worked hard on it. I fucking, you know, I paid for it. So, like, go watch it if you haven't already. It kind of would be nice and helpful for me. That would be really, really cool if you guys could do that. That'd be very helpful. Yeah, it's currently a bit underperforming. I'm not gonna lie. It is it's a pats. It's a pats. It's just a pats at this point. It's a pats. It's a pats. Mods, put it on in the background. It's already been beaten by the new Gradient Grey upload. I think it's already been trumped by the new Gradient Grey upload, and that's fine. Let that be known. Gradient Grey works fucking hard, and is the GOAT. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, it's already been beaten by the Gradient Grey upload, and his has been out for an hour. Mine's been out for a day. Let's go watch that shit.
Are you smarter than a speedrunner? Minecraft speedrunners are generally pretty smart.
Sorry? We've got...
Smarter than a speedrunner?
Okay. Sorry.
Minecraft speedrunners are generally pretty smart.
What is this? Why is Potato calling me?
Being able to effectively anticipate and deal with whatever the game throws at you is an invaluable skill. But today, I'm flipping the script and will be putting these speedrunners in situations they could not possibly ever anticipate. Gradient Gauntlet is a custom seed tournament where I take—
Wait! It is episode 2? I didn't know it was episode 2! Dude, I clicked this video assuming it was an entirely different video. I didn't realize it was episode 2 of the 200k banger. My fucking fault, man, actually. This is episode 2. Sorry, I'm leaving feedback. I didn't realize that it was episode 2.
Take standard Minecraft seeds and transform them into something completely different. This tournament forces players to think on their feet and rewards creative strategies. This is seed 3 out of 6, and if you want to see how the participants had to deal with wrong structures,
Yeah, we got the
crazy
woke chat.
loot, and insane spawns, then check out part 1, linked in the description.
Okay, now I know that it's part 2. Okay, I wait an extra 10 seconds and you say, hey, check out part 1. Which, I don't know if it's the play, but it might be. Fucking, Jesus,
Players get points for completing a seed, and extra bonus points depending on how well they place. Japonk and Aquacord are currently tied for first place with 8 points, with Mr. Budgie and Saravel trailing behind with 7 and 6.
Poundy's been subscribed for 37 months. He's actually a homie. Thanks, Poundcake.
6 points respectively. This seed will push the runner's problem-solving skills to the limits, because it may not look like it, but this seed is an escape room in disguise. And as a fun game to you, the viewer, I want to see if you are able to solve the puzzle before any of the runners are able to.
Hey,
So
Pyre.
let's get right into it.
I see some obsidian, some interesting houses.
Oh, right. That's a hay house. That's a... Hello?
Runners load into a village.
Hey, Sivian. Welcome
There's
home.
a lot to take in here, so let me break it down for you. The
a
village
bit of a
houses
sticky
look
one
like they were
still.
made by the 3 little pigs, but
HII
most of these
literally just
materials
got
aren't
home.
very important.
33.
I put
Hey,
in the seed
Sivian.
notes that there is both a nether enter and over 30 iron in the village, meaning that there has to be a method to this madness. But apart from these strange houses, the runners have absolutely no reason to expect that anything is awry.
Really? It's not this house.
Right.
30 plus iron, they said.
This village has a blacksmith, and much to the runners' disappointment, it contains nothing useful. But at this point, the runners would have all seen these 4 iron blocks, and combined them with a stone pickaxe. Right? Well, this is where the escape room part of the seed comes into play. These runners have been trapped this entire seed, and are only starting to realize it now. As soon as they try to craft a pickaxe,
Chyba rozumiem, co tu się dzieje.
it gets instantly enchanted with Silk Touch.
Right. Fucking
Any
right,
stone they try to
man.
mine will stay as stone as opposed to the cobblestone the runners so desire, making it impossible to upgrade their pickaxe. This is the escape puzzle.
Dude, sorry. The crazy thing is, let's roll this back for a minute.
Mine them with a stone pickaxe, iron blocks, and combine them with a stone pickaxe.
Can you mine iron blocks with a stone pick? Is that true? Surely that's not even true. Can you? There's no fucking way. Yeah, but like... No way! No way you can mine... No fucking way! Oh my god, you can!
Right? Well, this is where the escape room part of the seed comes into play. These with Silk Touch. Try to
Okay, we
mine,
already saw this bit.
impossible to upgrade their pickaxe. This is the enchanted again, as soon as it's selected.
What?
All the cobblestone that would typically generate in this village has been replaced by another material.
Oh, you
These
could just make a
houses-
cobble gen. Bro, look, come on. I know the answer. I know the answer, I think. Here. Cobble gen. Water, lava. Come on. I'm locked in, bro. I'm winning the Gradient Grey Gauntlet, man. You guys don't even see it. Bro, look. Water, lava, cobblestone, skyblock strats. See, Karen knows. Come on.
Houses weren't random. This was by design.
Or make a grindstone and grind the axe. They literally just spoke about this.
Trying to disenchant the wooden pickaxe with a grindstone just results in it being enchanted again, as soon as it's selected.
What?
All the cobblestone that
There you go.
would typically generate in this village has been replaced
I was brain AFK. Away from brain, bro.
by another material. These houses weren't random. This was by design.
I get Silk Touch. That's fine. Wait. It's not fine.
Bro.
I can't figure this out.
Bro, we're actually bricks. We're all bricks.
It's
Cobalt, thank you for the
it's a bit of a
resub,
sticky
goat.
one still.
Hello.
Cinema.
What do you do? What do you do?
You can't mine this with a wood pick, right?
No.
No, I'm not tweaking. You can't do that.
I just don't know. I'm just gonna go like look for another structure. I don't.
Have you
Sorry.
figured it out yet? If you haven't, don't worry. The first one to figure out the solution to this puzzle was Voxio, taking him 30 seconds. But before I tell you what he did, I have to tell you what he didn't do. A few ways the runners could have gotten cobblestone are using creeper explosions in a cave or finding different structures. However, these options are unreliable at best and could kill their chances at winning the tournament at worst. While typical escape rooms use bedrock walls or adventure mode to confine the player to a specific area, this custom seed has neither.
True.
But don't get it twisted. While it may look like the runners have
There, I see it. I see the answer.
While it may look like the runners have free range of the entire world, that is not the case. Instead of bedrock walls, the runners are trapped by each other, as well as the 25-minute timer they have to complete the seed. If the runners attempt to go for either of these dodgy strategies, they will not only lose time to the other runners who figure out the intended solution, but may lose precious tourney points they need to reach the finals.
Dude,
Anyways,
I'm playing in the next Gradient Grey Gauntlet, bro. My ass needs to be involved. What the fuck? I need to play in this. I'm locked in.
to Voxio.
Attends, what?
As soon as he sees that his tools are enchanted with Silk Touch, he quickly realizes he needs cobblestone. After examining a few houses, he does this.
Shovel! Shovel challenge! We have a shovel!
Smart ou pas?
Ah, Voxio's got it though. Voxio's locked in. Voxio's locked in like that, bro.
Je suis quasi sûr que c'est pas la intended, mais... Ça marche super bien.
Equipped with the stone pickaxe, he is the first to
Dude,
get iron.
stone pickaxe should not be able to mine iron block. I don't care. It looks stupid. That is stupid. I don't care. You should not. That's not right. Bro, that's not right. Someone's gonna change the code.
And is able to create his nether portal using lava from the farm as well as obsidian from one of the houses. Voxio has a huge lead right now, but Japonk is right on his tail, having also made the cobblestone generator. But wait, what happens if the runners aren't able to figure out that you need to build a cobblestone generator? There's another way to reliably get cobblestone, which I'll get to later. But I also gave the runners an easy out. There's nothing stopping the runners from simply spawning the iron golem by replacing the pumpkin. This guarantees that they will be able to at least enter the nether, but makes them lose out on an iron pickaxe, which is vital for speedruns, as well as better tools, shears for blocks in the form of leaves, or even armor. Spawning and killing the golem is a white flag, admitting defeat against the puzzle and having to deal with a lower quality speedrun as punishment. Several players end up taking the guaranteed 4 iron from the golem, but fastest of all is Jacko, who is able to enter the nether third behind Japonk and Voxio.
Bro, I'd be in the damn nether.
The runners spawn.
Actually, no, I wouldn't, because I don't know where the fuck the... I wouldn't know that stone pickaxes could break iron.
Which would normally be excellent, but Vox...
Just rip iron a la Bastion. Kai, you forget, Gray's probably gone and put like 1 iron nugget in 27 different chests around the Bastion, bro. Do you think Gray hasn't thought of that?
Voxio and Japonk realize that something is wrong.
Piglin był w tym bastionie. Co, Piglin was here?
Oh my goodness, someone stole the chalice.
I had removed the chalice. Voxio is able to spot it, but Japonk isn't.
Right!
Ma chalice, elle est là-bas.
Jacko, on the other hand, wasn't even concerned with the location of the chalice, because he had to loot the bastion chest for iron.
Oh wow, they gave him iron!
So, this happens.
Oh, Pat.
Jacko falls off the bastion, but survives on half a heart. This was crazy to watch back, because the drop from the rampart should have killed him, but since he placed these pumpkins, he was able to narrowly avoid death. Similar to how 97% of people who watch my videos avoid the subscribe button. If you're in the 3%,
I had a little leak of this. I knew that this one was coming. It's kind of goated. It's kind of goated. This can't be true anymore. You're begging it, man. You're begging it, man. You got 5k subs from the last video. You got fucking 15k subs from the last video, little bro. There's no way it's only 2.4%, bro. No chance.
Thank you. The amount of support on my last video has been incredible, and words can't describe how grateful I am. Thank you.
Gradient grateful.
Voxio makes the trek to the chalice and gets all 16 gold blocks. Meanwhile, Japonk, having not seen the chalice, decides to play the bastion. The backup blocks and chest gold add up to 8 gold blocks.
Right!
Far less than the 16 that is promised by the chalice. And if this bastion wasn't rough enough, I had added traps to the 2 most common ways runners access the right triple.
What? Wow! Redstone trapped the fuck ass bastion, brah. Fucking anvil! Anvil trap! Anvil trap!
Ah, j'ai peur!
And this is where we see a huge difference in routes. Voxio is easily in the best position. He has the entire chalice to trade, meaning he will get far more pearls and explosives than his adversaries, which could very well lead to a faster endgame. Japonk has less gold to trade than the others, but also had a better quality overworld than Jacko. Jacko is in a very rough position.
One sec, chat. We're back.
He had the worst quality overworld and came very close to dying on 2 separate occasions. And while he was able to get all the gold from the chalice, he had very few pigs, meaning that his route was going to be slow. Jacko knows he's behind, so he decides to make a play. He leaves to go to the blaze spawner while his pigs are still trading, overlapping his trades with collecting blaze rods. Voxio and Japonk are able to finish their trades, and due to the gold block discrepancy, Voxio has over a stack of pearls and 2 extra explosives over Japonk. But wait, this won't matter. The fort is only 1 pearl throw away. As long as Japonk is able to conserve his pearls for the endgame, he'll be fine. And the explosive difference is non-existent. Japonk got 5 beds from the village, which is normally a ludicrous amount of beds to get in a typical speedrun, but because of this, Japonk and Voxio have the exact same explosive count, meaning that Japonk is able to save all the time he lost in the overworld and more due to not needing to go out of his way for the chalice and not needing to trade as much gold.
Oh, you found the chalice.
Mam extra.
Oh! 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 Fucking troll face!
After dealing with a slightly silly blaze spawner, Japonk and Voxio are able to leave the nether to find the stronghold, and Jacko is able to return to his trades and do the same from the bastion. This doesn't add any variance, as they are all headed to the same stronghold.
We could have a little cut here, bro. We don't need to see him. This is being great so far, though. How far are we? 11 minutes, and that was the first retention loss of the point of the video for me. Like, that's huge.
This is
Ericun, hello. Hiya. Hiya. Hi. Hope you guys are all doing well. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Lewis Fulham. I do speedruns mostly, but we are reacting to a very fun YouTube video that our good friend Gradient Grey made. It's going to be popping off. It's doing very well. We are almost at the end of the video, and then we'll be getting into doing some normal Minecrafty things. So we will be back. Well, we will be doing that very soon. Ah! No, this is normal.
The stronghold was very hot, but upon entering the end, the runners would find themselves in a sticky situation.
Right. No, normal. Thank you, Gradient
Japonk enters
Grey.
the end first for the 2nd time in this tournament, riding the time save he acquired in the Bastion. Voxio is the next to enter the end.
Okay, you can hit this. The weird
And his
offset.
dragon flies into the zero cycle. But even if he were to hit it, it would not have mattered. Japonk was able to get a perch and finish in
Bro,
first place.
Japonk's so lucky.
Voxio luckily still had enough explosives to defeat the dragon, and was able to get 2nd.
Japonk's so
The
lucky,
same can
bro.
be said for Mr. Budgie, someone who was always slightly behind the pack this seed, and was left with 3 explosives and no bow after the dragon flare. If he pushed for a higher height and hit the zero cycle, he would have stolen 3rd place from Jacko, who was able to overcome everything the seed threw at him and finish in the top 3. Mousy and Andronicus take 4th and 5th place, rounding out the top 5.
Andronicus reference! Andronicus reference! Fulham's
This
biggest
seed
hater.
shook things up. Several of the top players would either end up receiving low or no points. Eric had to full reset 9 minutes into the seed, but was able to redeem themselves by being the only participant to hit the zero cycle.
Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric, you might be the GOAT.
This seed pushed the runners' mental capabilities to their limits, and most of them weren't even able to figure out that you needed to make a cobble gem. But that didn't stop runners from getting cobblestone.
Good
And
morning.
it's all my fault. While putting the finishing touches on the seed, I made sure there wasn't a single piece of cobblestone in the entire village. But I messed up. There was one house I forgot to double check, and some of the runners were able to find this and skip the intended puzzle.
What?
This just goes to
Gray! Gray! Come on, Gray. You silly guy. You silly guy.
Show how important it is to check your work. Adding up the total points, Japunk has a very comfortable first and is very likely to reach the finals. And there is a 3-way tie for 3rd place.
Hello, Kit Bendo. Thank you,
Any of
Tita, for
these
the
runners can
three stream
realistically
streak.
reach the finals, but only 4 will make it. Thank you for watching. This is part 2 of my multi-part series covering my Gradient Gauntlet tournament. If you want to play this custom seed yourself, join my Discord, where I post all my custom seeds and escape rooms. I recently posted a harder version of the same custom seed shown in this video. If you want to support the channel, the easiest way to do so is by subscribing, as well as leaving a like and a nice comment. Thank you for all the support
left
on
a
my
like,
previous
guys.
video. It means the world to me. Stay tuned for part 3, which will include the finale of Gradient Gauntlet.
Congrats, Gradient Grey. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure if I'm fucking with the new chat box. I'm gonna be real. Maybe I need to just change like the. Hold on, let me try like this. That's just so big. It's so big. Is that big enough to read, or is that still too small? Okay, that'll do for now. We might go back. We might change it back, but we'll be okay for now. W Gradient Grey again. Everyone go watch the video. Everyone go click subscribe. Congrats Gradient Grey on 20,000 subs. I'm sure it's gonna happen today. I'd be very shocked if it wasn't gonna happen today. You know? Gradient Grey's video has already overtaken mine in views, and it has been out for an hour and a half, and mine's been out for 19 and a half hours. That's a pats! So, if you haven't already seen the new video, exclamation mark new vid, thanks. I kind of spoke about the world record and stuff. It was kind of important, so. Can I get some support on that would be helpful, thanks. It cost a lot of money, so. It would be nice for it to pay off in some sense. It does suck that like I feel like I put effort into those videos and then like lightly cut where the cut up per stairs is a bit of a you know, can grab clips and get more views. That's an entitled opinion saying that I should do better, but that just means that I should make better videos. That's it. So I gotta lock in. I just gotta lock in. It's okay. It's okay to not lock in. It's okay. I gotta do better. I gotta do better, bro. I just gotta do better. That's it. That's as simple as that, bro. I just gotta lock in. I've not locked in. I'm not locked right now. So, let's lock. I'm not depressed. Relax. Relax. But I might be at the end of this walling session, bro. Let's play some Minecraft, guys. How's everyone doing? Let's talk. Let's do streaming things, bro. I'm yapping about YouTube like I gaff. Let's talk about streaming things. How do I get clipped, Nari? Oh, I don't have Jingle open. Or my Ninja Brain bot. What? Oh, right. I was wondering what the buried treasure was. It was a big spike. I found it. I found it, chat. Hey, it was a buried treasure. Thank you, Nari. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I'm not updating my jingle right now, bro. Relax. Chill on me. Hey, Kite. Good luck editing, Ben. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of work to do. I think I've got a lot of learning to do, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited to learn, because I'm definitely not great at YouTube stuff at the moment, so I'm learning a lot, and I think that's a good thing. Like, Gradient Grey is absolutely cooking on YouTube right at the moment, and that is fucking awesome. He's doing really fucking well, and I need to learn how to do that. New vid command is found out how I'm not subscribed to Fulham on YouTube. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. At least you found out now, and you can click the big red button that says subscribe. That's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna judge you for it. I promise I'm not gonna judge you for it. See you, Nari. Boss. Oh, what? Okay. I'm a whopper. Any entry? Should I watch the Fulham vid if I've already watched the run and Curry's reaction and Fine's reaction and Reddy's reaction, Red Crap's reaction and Natty's analysis? It's not about the run. That's what really annoys me. There's literally like 2 minutes of the video that's about lowkey, and the rest of it is about the title, i.e. how the run was beaten across multiple months of community effort, rather than just being an analysis of the run. That's why I tried to do things a little bit differently, because I knew that I wouldn't be the first to do everything else. But it's a Pats. Yeah, that's why. Maybe I didn't package it correctly. Oopsie. Ah, it's my fault, not yours. If you couldn't tell from the thumbnail, then that's definitely my fault, you know what I mean? Oh, that's nice. Is it bridge? Yeah. I don't have any more TNT. Thank you, Tara, for the good luck. I'll do my best. Good morning, Ant. I think I'm just gonna DK this, because I don't know what triple is what, or anything. Or what rampart is what, even. I think that's probably the safest thing to do at this point. Okay. Nice. Yep. We are nowhere near 20 LB, but I don't need to be. I have a grillion billion pearls. Oh yeah, I'm out, I'm out. I think it's probably best for me to leave through the top here. Really? Okay. Nothing that way? Okay. Okay. Guy's still chasing me. Yo, do you want to give me a rod? Like, hello? To eat this. Can make a golden apple. Oh, nice. It's fortunate. It's fine. Never punished. Minus 20 seconds anyway. Gonna have to use this gapple. I should have eaten it earlier, like when I was going through the portal or something. Need to make my beds as well. Just haven't done that yet. I'm gonna need that back. My fault. Here we go. There. Fuck, man, it's so far. Hello? Am I a brick? I'm a brick. It's here. Lol. Damn. I kind of trolled this seed. I feel like this was good pace up until a point, and then I think I kind of trolled it a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. Average Fulham stronghold. Like, intersect it with as many fucking other structures as you possibly can. I mean, I got no spike. I kind of can understand why as well, given the fact that there's just a mineshaft in starter. Beautiful day. Like, I mean, yeah. So it is this way? Can't even sprint anymore. Where? Bro, where? Hello? Wow! My fault. Triple staircase. And I came this way? Yeah, I did. I opened this door, and then I didn't even see the staircase here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, fat fucking chance, man. Nice one. That was okay. That was definitely, like, fine pace up until I don't know. The stronghold wasn't great. Sorry, the bastion wasn't great, but it was pretty cool. Did you ever rescan? No, I didn't. What? Oh. That tracks. I like when you become tiny on wall. Hell yeah. Hi! Can you always be that size, please? No. Sorry. Where is the, ruin portal? Hello? Ruin portal with my looting 3 sword. Hello? Sky crabs. Come here, Golem! Meet your end, fuck. Is there a ruin portal here? No. Hey, congrats on beating the world record. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know why I'm playing this. Really? Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, it's just not great. Hey, bro. What's good, bro? Right, where's my lava pool? Right here. Come on. They forgot to inject my lava pool, bro. GG. I'm cooked. We're cooked. It's a Pats. Oh, nice. Right, I need an insta ravine. Where's my insta ravine, bro? Pats. 1.7k photos? Jesus. That's insane. That is a lot of photos. I mean, it was a concert, festival thing, right? Like, you're obviously gonna take a lot of photos, though. No, this is so slow. Pats. What record are we trying to beat? All of them. Simultaneously. Record for being the, coolest, most epic guy ever. I am trying to beat the 116 random seed glitchless. I'm not good enough to beat that. The title is a little bit troll for the people that know me. It's definitely not possible for me to beat that run. I'm simply not good enough. I'm just out here playing for a good time, bro. We're here for a good time, not a long time and all that, you know? I think you can tell that I can't fucking beat the world record because my crafting is ass. Oh, nice. No, genius. Yeah. Where's my flint, please? There it is. Oh, and it's on top of me as well. Ooh! One wide magma ravine. Yeah. No, cool. Hello? Okay. I meant to do the other one. There we go. Oh, right, yeah. But that's normal. That's not, that was not the gold, actually. Probably just don't get 20 LB here, right? Jesus, okay. Gonna check the chests and just up here. It's pretty annoying. I'll check the downstairs chest, I guess. We done trading? We are, okay. We've only got 8 RB. Okay, I'm gonna need to find some obby somewhere. Ah, dude. Actually so shit. Like, 1 pearl fort. That is actually pretty gutting. Just no obby. Fuck. Literally could have been a sub 5 fort if one of those chests had, like, enough obby. Can't even do this. Dude, it's like a fucking 1 pearl fort, man. Eight obby. 8 obby in the whole bastion, man. Like, it's just so shit. It's okay. Actually, first time in fucking forever that we've had 2 structures in the nether, so like... Quite nice. Hello, 4. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm not doing too badly. I'm happy. That kelp is not gonna be real, is it? That kelp's just gonna be for the things. What are they called? Ocean ruins, bro. Writing a report for work, and I want to nap on my lunch break because I'm just tired. Played hockey yesterday and didn't get my 15 hours of sleep for recovery. Yeah, I'm not surprised, bro. 15 hours of sleep you need. That is insane. So you gotta lock in on like 4. Hello? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Focus up, bruh. Ooh. I'm a brick. I forgot to make my bucket. With 3 IQ. GG. This hits, bro. You don't even realize. And by that I mean I lied. My fault for being out of shape. If I was simply an Olympic athlete, I'd have a lot more energy. That's true. That's all you need to do, dude. Just be an Olympic athlete instead. Then you won't be tired all the time. I can agree with that, though. I'm tired as hell. I'm tired as hell, like, all the time recently. I think it's because of allergies, mostly, for me. Dude, low-key, I'm having some good runs. I just need to get some good entries. Why did I lock this seed? This is not an island. I clearly thought, like, this spawn was an island, because I couldn't see the distant, like, land. That's actually really funny. I'm not related in this combo, but I just want to say that personally, I don't lock in on 4 hours of sleep by choice. No, neither do I. To be fair, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I had a really nice weekend, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind talking about this shit, man. I feel like no one really talks about it, so I do not mind talking about it. Hold on. Let me get this BT. Oh, is it not even a BT? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. No, no, yeah, really cool. Oh, yeah, push me in the hole, Dolphin, actually. That's gonna... Oh! Oh, yeah! Thank you! Wasn't even a BT anyway. Assholes. I hate dolphins, bro. It's a pass. Yeah, like, I mean, for me, something that's, like, kind of a bit of a worry, basically, is, what? Oh, is there a ruin? Oh, there's a ruin. Is, asking myself how long I can do this. Like, I want to do this for a long time, right? I want to keep streaming. I enjoy streaming. I want to make YouTube videos. I enjoy making YouTube videos. Well, I enjoy the process of making YouTube videos. I don't enjoy the process of, editing. Thanks, Sonia. But it's also kind of low-key tough. Because as much as people say, to a lot of people, right? Oh, hey, dude, just, you know, if you don't want to stream today, don't push yourself. Like, that's great and all. That's a really nice thing for people to say. And I know they mean it with the best intentions. Because it's just a kind statement, right? People are saying, don't overpush yourself, don't do things for other people when you're not feeling like you want to do that thing, right? And that's a pretty commonplace thing to say, right? But equally, you know, if I had a 9 to 5, you wouldn't say, oh, if you're not feeling it, dude, just don't go in today. Like, just don't, you know, don't worry about it. And that's kind of like a completely different mentality, because no one would ever go... I don't think, you know, everyone has rough days. Everyone has days where they probably where they don't want to go to work. This is not a buried treasure, I don't think. You know, no one would say, I mean, I guess it is more commonplace for things like university, right? Like, if you're really not feeling it, don't go to lectures today. But you're gonna have to catch up at some point. It's gonna negatively impact your life by not doing it. Whereas, I think for streamers and for YouTubers and yada yada yada, this kind of mentality of, hey, if you don't feel like it, don't do it. It's good. It's good because of, like, you know, to not discourage people. Like, you wouldn't want that to be the case. You wouldn't want to say, oh yeah, push yourself beyond what you feel comfortable with. That's not what someone who cares about someone would say. Apart from if it is in a positive way, right? Like, the number of times I've wanted to end stream early, but then I've looked over and seen that chat's really active, chat's really having a nice time, like, people are enjoying what I'm doing and such. It makes me... Dude, what the fuck is this shipwreck? It makes me want to continue more. And I'll push myself, which is a good thing. And you should push yourself in your, like, life to outside your comfort zone a bit. But, like, Saturday, for example, I came home from... I got home at about 3 PM. And I knew I was going back out at 7, right? I was coming in the house at 3, leaving the house at 7. And that's, like, the perfect time for me to do, like, a good 3.5 hour stream in there. But I sat down at my PC. I kind of went... I'm not really feeling it. I see Curryway's live. I see, you know, the back guys are going live in a second. I see this, that, the other. And I think that it, I've never... I feel like I've never really forced myself to do streams or videos that aren't something I want to do as well. Like, sometimes there's days that I don't really want to go live, but I'll do it anyway. But then there are also days where I don't really want to go live, and then I don't. And that's a bad mentality for me to have. Like, bro, people don't want to go to work every day. People don't want to do it. People, like, every day, people will go, well, I don't want to go to work today. Obviously. Because work isn't enjoyable for the majority of people in the world, I want to say. What the fuck is this? I should be TikToking, and I'm not TikTok BTing. I think that's pretty true to everyone. Like, no one really enjoys work. No one really wants to go to work. No one really enjoys having to work, unless, you know, you've got something that you're passionate about, and then good for you. Let's say the majority of people don't wake up every day relishing the opportunity to go to work. And that's somewhat a mental thing, but it's also somewhat just a generic thing because work is work and not play and not fun and not with your friends and yada yada. There's always more enjoyable things that you could be doing. But I think that on occasion, I let myself slip into the mentality of, oh, well, I'm just streaming. I can do it another time. Whereas in reality, I mean, I'm not working. This for me is, I mean, I've never called this a full-time job because I don't treat it like a full-time job. But I should, is the point. This is my primary source of income as of the last 12 months. And it's not that much. I should be working harder. And I think I'm kind of hoping, low-key, that the video I uploaded yesterday kind of kicks me into shape a little bit. Oh god, how did I miss this BT? This is so easy to find on Whopper. Because, being honest, it's performing terribly. It's gonna be the worst performing video I've had in the last 3 years. 2 years, sorry. I don't know if it's 3 years or if it's 2 years, but it's the worst performing video in at least the last 13 uploads. Which is, you know... Oh, Pats. Hello? Pretty terrible, right? It's not very good. And that means that... Sorry, I'm locking in on the crafting for a second. Fucker. Ooh, I see some kelp. But yeah, basically, I don't think I push myself hard enough. I push myself fucking hard throughout my life, right? Like, I've constantly been, someone that... God, this is gonna sound really egoistical. But I've been someone that succeeds a lot in life, right? Like, I have constantly been a pretty smart guy. I've been a pretty... You know, like, I've had a lot of good fortune, but also I've put in a fucking lot of work for a lot of things. And... Oh, Pats. And I think recently, I haven't been feeling that. But the way that I've always done it in the past is that I've just pushed myself harder. And I haven't been doing that with my online stuff, right? Like... If I ever got a bad grade in school, I'd work harder at it, right? Like, I'd learn. I'd do something. I'd do something to change it. Problem is, with Twitch and YouTube, the amount of work you put in isn't always correlated to the output. Whoa! Big lag spike. But also, that's kind of woke. Because it kind of is. If I worked harder, the one thing that I could do which would make, you know... Like, I would like to say I put a fucking lot of work into each video that I make, right? You compare it to, like, you know, fucking Bridge Bastion or your daily clip upload channels that have got more subs than me and have got, you know, other shit that I don't have. And that's like, okay, that's chill. But the point is, they upload every week or every day or every... amount of time, right? They do it way more consistently than I do. And so even though I can be disappointed with the outcome of the circumstances, right? Like, I work harder on every video individually. I equally don't work hard enough on doing that much. You know, even if you're comparing me to someone like Curry, right? Curry's better than me at the game, right? Former world record holder. But also, like, there's not a crazy amount of difference in skill with us. He's better than I am, right? I don't want to get it twisted. He is better than I am. But also, like, you know, he doesn't use a calc, so I can save a lot of time on him in that aspect. He may not have... I mean, he's been getting better with a lot of the, like, up-to-date strats, etc. But also, he's just a better streamer, because he works harder. He does more. Right, don't get it twisted, he's got a bit more, like, cash flow, so he can afford to pay more editors and stuff like that. But he's the one that does all the recordings. I don't fucking do that. And I live at home. Like, it's not like I've got... Oh, shit, whoops. It's not like I've got university to be worrying about. It's not like I've got fucking, school to be worrying about. I've not got a full-time job to be worrying about. Like... I should basically... What I'm trying to say is I should be working harder. And I'm complaining about stuff like the latest video not doing great. And I'm unhappy about that. And I'm allowed to be unhappy about that. Of course I am. But also, how am I going to get better at something is just by doing it more. And I know that. And it frustrates me that I don't push myself in the same way that I used to push myself in other ventures. Right? I had a bad experience at school. I had a bad exam. I'd come home, I'd study. I'd do work. I'd work harder on it. I have a... You know, I don't perform well in a football match. I would go to training. I do... You know, if I'm unhappy with... You know, my physique or something, I'd go to the gym. If I'm unhappy with my fitness, I'd do runs. If I wanted to get better at Minecraft, I'd study Minecraft. I'd do work, you know, I'd work at it, right? But if I'm unhappy about how a YouTube video performs, why am I just not making more? It's a stupid mental thing, because I'm kind of entitled. And that is something that I think I need to notice and try and cut out of my stuff, basically. And I know, one person that I know spoke about this, to me, was Watermunch. I know not... Ooh, nice one, Lewis, you fucking whopper. I know that Watermunches and my audience are very different, and I don't think they overlap very much, apart from if you were here for, like, Exposure Craft in January. And maybe you know at least who both people are, right? That's pretty cool. That's already a start. But I think he knows that, like, people say, hey, take a break. Hey, do this, do this, do this. You know, don't overwork yourself. Don't do this, don't do this. And I think that's a very big sentiment in the community, that, like, you shouldn't work too hard. Right? And that's a great thing to do. You shouldn't work too hard, and that's the truth. Working too hard can introduce burnout and yada yada. But also, not working hard enough leads to disappointment. And I feel like recently more than ever, I'm feeling more disappointed in things that I'm doing. Especially after such a great TwitchCon, after such a great few months in the start of the year as well. Uploading, like, one of my best videos ever, etc. I should have left that crafting table down, because I'm trying to make a bed. Beautiful. Yep. Okay, do I have 10 LB? Yep, and I'm out, and we're just gonna pick a direction to go. We're just picking a direction and going, because it's treasure. That ruin portal could be sourced up, so let's go here. Can we get food in this ruin portal? No, that's kind of annoying. Food would have been very helpful. And we are going positive Z. Were we already positive Z? Oh, am I trolling? Am I going the wrong direction? Look, if we don't see it, we're out. Yeah, okay. Was I going the wrong way there? Was too busy yapping? Oh no, this is negative quadrant. That's fine. I guess I could have gone this way. Ah, Pats, man, Pats. I can see it on spawn. I can see it on spawn if I look around. It's there. Shit. Could have even pearl hung a home ball. Sorry, Anne. I haven't really been reading chat. Have a nice one. I've been liking listening to you for a while, talking about this. We're the same. Ugh. I feel like content creation is far less practicable and linear. Yes, that's true, right? Like, I watch a lot of Alex Hormozy, and I think that his stuff is fantastic. It's very motivational. But equally, I watch a lot of his stuff and then don't do what he says. One of the things he says with business as in general is the way you get better at something is do it so many times that it would be inconceivable for you to be bad. And that's a great mentality to have. If I uploaded 1,000 YouTube videos, my 1,000th YouTube video would be far better than my 10th, than my 100th, than my 500th. And so, even though it's maybe less linear, right? There's not a... I'm not going to be able to look at my most recent video and know, okay. You know, it's not like the audio quality is terrible. Or my webcam is a brick. Like, I don't know exactly why that video is underperformed. But I can probably find out eventually. With enough repetition and, you know, hard work. Oh, I've already done that. Whoops. But yeah, it's definitely one that I need to talk about because I personally know I need to be pushed harder, and the only person that's going to do that is me, and I know that. And equally, I know that chat pushes me as well, just not as much as I ever would to myself, right? I'm always going to be pushing myself harder than anyone else can push me. And that's been true my whole life, right? No one ever pushed me with stuff like schooling. My parents weren't pushy parents, etc. Like... We're fucking trolling. We're trolling. We're actually trolling. Oh, hold on. We can just go down one more. Hello? Oh my god, this is Brick Central. Turbo Brick, bro. Okay, I'm gonna go right and hope the terrain comes back round. It's fine. It does kind of come back around a little bit. Not very much, though. Yeah, no, it's not fantastic. I don't know where this bastion is, bro. I gotta reset. The stuff to improve is just me talking in general, not about you. No, of course. No, I understand, Law. You're not being rude there. I know. But the point is, I think that in a lot of things, in a lot of places, the stuff to improve isn't exactly linear, and I think that business is a great example of that, right? Like, you know, you're a table salesman, and business is slow this month. What is, like, why? I don't know. And you might not know. But the point is, if you were selling tables for 100 months, then you probably would know. You'd probably have more experience, you'd probably have more knowledge, you'd probably start to know more things and know what works and know what doesn't. And yet again, another nod to Gradient Grey. Bro's got more experience than me. He's uploaded 150 times my videos. Not quite true, but close enough. And has hit the nail on the head with the last few, and knows what works, and is now going to be able to iterate from that. And I'm going to twist it, right? Like, my last video, my second last video, the AA demo, that did great. It got 300,000 views. It's my second most viewed video ever. Like, it's great. It's done really well. Probably likely to become my most viewed video ever at some point this, over the next month or so. But iterating from that is so difficult. In my mind is so difficult because of how long it took to do. And that's true. It took fucking ages, right? It took me 5 straight streams, and it took me nearly a year worth of editing. But why is that? Why did it take me a year worth of editing? Is that because it's inherently hard to edit? A little bit. Is it because actually putting in the work for this sort of thing is a very difficult thing to do, and with no guaranteed payoff can be pretty daunting? Yeah, probably something along those lines, right? When's the next Roblox stream? There won't be one, probably. That was a sponsored stream that I did for a bit. It was very fun, but I'm not really a Roblox streamer. So if you followed for the Roblox, you might not be too pleased. And I can only apologize. It's a beautiful enter. I don't know if that's a real bastion. That one is. I don't know how many chunks I've got loaded. Probably 18. I gotta go that way. Nice one, man. Oh, okay. Less okay. Oh, bad decision. Yeah, I've got track left a lot here. There's no path. Pats. I feel like I dealt with the terrain pretty okay there, but maybe made a mistake with that last choice. Any Bastion visuals? Security guard who gave me a drumstick at Shinedown set on Saturday messaged me and said he hoped I had a nice weekend. W. Look at DMs when you get a chance. Oh shit, Ant. Fuck. Sorry, I'm a whopper. Ant. Whoops, my fault. I think Ant might have gone already, but I've bumped our DMs, so I see them later. I fucking forgot. I forgot to reply. I'm the asshole. I'm the fucking asshole. I'm the asshole. But yeah, like, it's a cool thing to talk about because at Fulham, fucking what? I'm at work. Okay. Yeah, I think it's something important to talk about because I kind of want to hold myself accountable for stuff. Firstly. And then secondly, I mean, there's just very little... There's very little open discussion about this sort of shit, right? Some of you might be smaller streamers, some of you might be content creators yourself, be that artists looking for commissions, be that editors, be that, you know, YouTubers that are lurking in chat. I mean, I saw Maddie Milkberry was in here a minute ago. And it's like, I don't know, we don't speak about it much. We don't speak about how... Not the difficulties, right? This is going to make it sound like, oh, streaming's harder than a 9 to 5. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, treating streaming as a 9 to 5 is not fucking easy. And I've learned that over, like, the past 2 years, basically. And I don't know how I'm going to... not overcome it, but I don't know how I'm going to deal with the fact that I need to work harder. That's it. Like, I just need to do more. And I need to work harder. And no one else can help me with that. And I know that people are lovely when they say, like, you know, take a day off, do this. I can't do that. Especially as of right now, when this is my full-time, quote-unquote, job, when it's not, like, you know what I mean. Like, it's my main source of income. But it doesn't pay anywhere near a full-time job, right? Don't get it twisted. I don't know. It's just something that I like to talk about sometimes. I'm not looking for pity points. I'm not looking for anyone to, like, be like, oh, Pats, you know, whatever. I'm just talking. I'm just yapping, okay? Like, don't see this as me, like, asking for help or anything. It's just something that I'm passionate about, right? Obviously, you guys know that I'm passionate about streaming and content creation. I try and do it as much as I can. But I think for a lot of things, YouTube specifically, it's a lot more difficult than clicking the stream button. And some days, I find clicking go live difficult. So, YouTube for me is a tough beast. I'm sure I wouldn't be feeling this way if I didn't have a 9 out of 10. Like, right? I think that's probably true. Mending. Or is it Smite? I saw Smite, actually. Hold on. Fulham, something insane just happened. What happened, Jacko? I need deadlines or else I will never do anything. No, you're right. I mean, it's tough, right? You know, in some ways, deadlines are a blessing in disguise, right? You force yourself to do things, but it's also the, fuck, what's it called? I know this one. Parkinson's Law, that's what it's called. I had to do a little bit of Googling there. Don't say, you know, I didn't remember it off the dome, I apologize. Parkinson's law says that work expands to give to fill the time you give it. So if I had, let's say, an essay that was due in 2 weeks' time, it would take you 2 weeks to do that essay. If you had to hand that essay in tomorrow, you would have to get it done by tomorrow. I know that's a simple concept, but it is also very true. Simply for the fact that work does expand to fill the time that you give it. And for me, right, I wanted to get the lowkey video out as soon as I possibly could. And that meant that, logically, the best thing I could do is get it done on the day. Unfortunately, I'm not the best editor in the world, and hence I wasn't able to get it done on the day. Instead, I asked Sonia to do it for me. And thankfully that went very well. She got it done insanely fast. Within like... There was like a first draft done within 2 days, and then there was a few changes that I wanted to make, so it took a couple extra days. But like, it was insanely fast, right? For such a high quality video. But, you look at someone like Infume, you look at Curryway, you look at Feinberg... They had that need, that urge to get the video done faster than me. I cared about how the video looked, how it was, how, like, the quality of it, the quality of the edit. And that, I guess, in turn... meant that the video was rushed, but not rushed to the point of I got it out on the day. Instead, it just felt a bit rushed in the grand scheme of things. Because I still got the script done on the day. I got the script done in 4 hours, right? Like, problem is, this was a scripted video that took extra time to edit and to work through, versus, let's say, just a reaction and a run-through like Fine did. And that was the right decision. That was definitely the right decision to do. Because even though I think I'm proud of what I made... Fuck me, man. It's right here. I'm such a whopper. Even though I'm, like, proud of how the video turned out, it didn't turn out perfectly. And... it's not as good of a video as some other ones. Why did I do that? Whoops. Misplay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, idiots. Dude. Ah, iron ore. Any bastion, any bastion, any bastion. Yep. That way? No, there's pork chops there. No. Basham was so far. Top 10 times to read chat. You saw me glance over. Yeah, it was a Pats. I just got sent a DM by a manager of a Twitch room with like 2,000 viewers about coaching. Oh, that's sick, Jacko. That's sick. That's actually sick. It's so hard because you can't just not care about how a video does because it's your primary source of income. Exactly. And I should be able to like not care because my primary source of income isn't what keeps me alive day to day. Right? 90% of the videos on my channel get less than I paid for them in editing back, right? Do not get that do not get that twisted at all. Right? I pay my mom some rent, which is like nothing basically. It's like a little bit of nominal money to say, hey, I'm making money. Hey, I'm living at home. You deserve some money because that's not fair for me to just like freeload. Really? Can't be this chunk. Doesn't make sense. And then like everything else money-wise that I spend money on is food, transport, and alcohol. But the point is, I've been very frugal throughout the rest of my life. And things where I've been able to get like an injection of cash, for example, Twitch Rivals is like a big one. Equally, other tournaments that I've placed well in, you know, things like commentary, gigs and such. Just because I, let's say, make some money from those, I hardly ever spend that money. So I'm very comfortably surviving. That's absolutely fine. I'm not stressed about that. So like, the difference between a video making like, I don't know, $10 and $100 is nothing, effectively. Because I'm not like living only off of these YouTube videos, right? Otherwise it would be a big problem if a video did badly. Hence why I can afford to pay editors, right? Because I don't mind investing some of the money that I've made from things like, you know, tournaments and such into trying to grow my brand. But, it's just something that is like a weird balancing act of how much care I should give to everything. It's just very difficult. And I feel like people don't talk about these sort of problems. Because why would they? Like, it's a pretty private thing, and like, Twitch chat doesn't need to know. You know what I mean? You guys don't need to know about any of this shit. You're here to watch me play Minecraft speedrunning, right? Like, you're not here to hear about bullshit yappa yappa, you know? Sorry. Sorry. Out of curiosity, how soon did you get out the drip video? I think it was same day. If not, no, it definitely was. I definitely worked my ass off for that. But don't get it twisted and pretend like that drip video was good. That drip video was not good. It was drama farmed. That was all it was. It was just a drama farm. And the mods hated me for it, which is something I didn't know until this video. Like, that's the thing. In my head right now, it's a battle between, would it have been better for me not to have uploaded a video at all? Like, for me, right? I save $100. So that's a big positive, right? That's first and foremost a big positive. I don't have to pay $100. I have to do I have to do less work. I'm less stressed about stuff. But I gain fewer subscribers. I have less eyeballs on the channel. I have less people that gaff. However, equally, not that many people did gaff about the video in the first place. Otherwise, I wouldn't be complaining that it didn't do great. I'm not complaining that it didn't do great. I don't want it to... I don't want this chat to I don't want it to be... I don't want it to be, like, diminished into just me rambling about the video did bad. Like, that's not... That's not what I want to talk about. That's not what... Like, that's not it. I'm just talking about things. I don't know, it's so hard. As long as you learn, I think it's good. That's the thing. Did I learn? In the short term, no. I don't think I did. Curry told me some things about this video, and I, like, disagree with the majority of them. Right? There's a few good points where I've gone, I know that was a thing. That was one of the reasons that it was rushed. So, for example, some of the video, you'll notice that my voiceover, like, when I'm talking about the run... I'm not directly looking at the camera because I'm reading a script. Because I actually scripted the video. I wanted the video to have some format, some structure, and some cadence, some drama, rather than it just being a pure reaction. Because 100 other people have already done that. Hence why I wanted to make it a bit different. Problem is, no one really gives a fuck because everyone just thinks it's a low-key reaction video. I mean, someone in chat today was like, do I really need to watch another reaction video to the lowkey run? And I'm like, the majority of the run, the majority of the video, I would say like 10 of the 13 minutes of the video, has nothing to do with lowkey. And that's tough. That is pretty tough. And then again, I look at things like, I don't want to be a channel that just reacts to videos. I don't want to be a channel that just does reaction content every time there's a new world record. Although, and also, I'm not like Infume, who can provide very valid and valuable insight into said runs. Even though I think I can provide good insight, it's definitely not like how Infume can, because obviously he's like top one in the world. So again, I think there are things that I learned, that's for sure. Although, I don't really think I learned much about what makes the video better. Apart from maybe look at the camera a little bit more. And Curry said there wasn't much time for the story to breathe and grow, which is an interesting concept that I think I noticed during the watch through before I published. But I think that's very difficult to get across. Like, it's very difficult for me to go, you know, back to an editor and say, hey, the story doesn't have time to breathe. Like, what do you do differently with that? That's a very difficult comm to give. But in hindsight, I don't think it's wrong. I just think that's a very tough thing to then go and say to an editor that's put fucking hard work and grind into this video to get it done within like 2-3 days. One thing I feel like you should change is think about title and thumbnail more before the video. I mean, I wholeheartedly agree. How the fuck do I think about the title and the thumbnail before this video? This video wasn't planned until the world record happened, and then all of a sudden I had a video to do. And honestly, I thought my thumbnail, personally, in my mind, was really unique. Was very different. Because everyone and their fucking mum put lowkey and a fountain and a timer and, oh, world record and maybe a reaction face and whatever. And I thought, well, my video A isn't like that. So maybe it's important that I do something entirely different. Turns out, didn't really pay off. Hello? Oh. Oh my god, my nose is itching. That means that the fucking lunch I had today has coriander. Or cilantro for my American friends out there. Because I know you call it something different. I think I'm allergic to cilantro. Or coriander. That seems like a bastion. There's the bastion, there's the fortress. I think I have a TNT. I can crack smoker this one. Well, I can check on the chalice. Yeah, I think I DK. I don't actually know. I don't know where's best for me to go here. Like, I don't know where's best for me to bridge from. I'm gonna go here. Bro, quit fucking jumping and get in the hole! There's a fucking hoglin on top of the bastion. How many fucking random ass hoglins are in the bastion? Fucking no obby in any chest, by the way. Not a single bit of obby in a chest. Double, triple. Good for high roll, that's fine. Hello? Fuck. Fuck! Hello? Lock in? I'm gonna need you to do something for me. Fuck. Pats. Why 112, man? Dude, that's actually crazy. I'm just on the wrong X and Z coordinates. Look at that. I blinded 1824, 1045, and the location is 1044, 1748. That's like the exact coordinates, just backwards. Pats. Damn. Don't take this wrong, but I feel our commentary is really good, but also the primary audience for the channel on a larger sense are the ones who sort of want to see you do challenges, e.g. for the 100 mil melons, MCSR, but mixing both commentary and site videos and sort of deviates the consistency of the niche that your audience is interested in, which, yeah, I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying. And the point is, the challenge videos for me, like, are great. Like, they are enjoyable to film. And I like having cool ideas about them and stuff. Mostly because, the problem is, though, that they're fucking hard. I don't fake the challenges and shit, which makes it a lot more difficult to do. How you doing, Pingu? Fulham's channel is better suited to him making challenges in the documentaries. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. The problem with that, for me, is that I'm really good at commentaries. I want to think that I'm probably one of the best in the world at commentating Minecraft. I would probably say I've got to be top 5. At least in the Minecraft speedrunning space. And I feel like I've had that spot for a long while, and I don't think that anyone can really take that away. I think my play-by-play is probably my strongest strength. But I would also say, you know, my analysis is okay. I'd probably be better suited, you know, for example, on ranked, to be actually doing the play-by-play. But nonetheless. Oh my god, my nose is just itching. Ugh. It's over here. If it's real at all. Probably not, I don't care. My nose is itching for a Fulham sub 10. I don't think that's happening, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I appreciate it. Shout out to Pingu, but oh, I literally just skipped the song. My fault. W music as I skip the song. Sad pag. Let's see if the next one's better. But yeah, what was I yapping about? Yeah, videos are hard, man. And it's okay. The main thing that I wanted to say during that, I'll stop the ramble because I know that a few people don't have subs and will be hit by an ad. And I feel bad. I'm definitely noticing in myself that I am feeling too entitled with the YouTube side of things. And that probably came back to bite me here. To be honest, I'm surprised it didn't come back to bite me last upload. Ooh, I don't think this is real then. I see it. Whoops. And yeah, being entitled like that stinks. Like, I know it's not a good thing to do, but if I'm feeling like that way and I need to change it, then I don't mind admitting it. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's got their own faults, and I think that that's probably one of mine. Where, I don't know, I feel like I deserve something when I didn't put in... when the result wasn't as good as it should have been. Yeah, definitely, Kai. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Like, I upload a YouTube video, I expect it to do a certain... I expect it to do something. I expect it to do XYZ. Same with streaming, right? I go live, I expect to be able to look over and see chat is flowing and see, you know, see people that I can talk to and such. I find it very difficult when I can't do that. What is this? Oh, okay. I think there's 2 BTs on my island. Idiots. But I feel like I'm noticing it more with like with YouTube, for example, because I put a lot more work into something that has that sort of less instantaneous feedback, right? If I have a bad stream, I'll just go live again tomorrow. And it is what it is. Right? Like, it's just, okay, well, that's how it goes. That's okay. Right? Streams can go up and down, and that's fine. Hopefully tomorrow's is better. Because I will make another one tomorrow. For YouTube videos especially, I definitely feel like a sense of, well, I don't even know when my next upload's going to be. So I want this upload to go well. Right? If a big stream for me doesn't do well, let's say like LFI, that I put a ton of work into, I would have been really fucking upset. Right? Thankfully, it did very well. Even though it didn't get fucking front page, thanks Twitch. They didn't want to put it on front page. They put my fucking subathon on front page because they'll get more money. But they put fucking a highly, you know, fucking high effort stream on front page? Hell nah. Why would they want to do that? It doesn't make them more money. Hello? Dude, my fucking nose, man. I'm so annoyed. I had a curry for lunch. Oh, I shouldn't have said fucking curry, because now someone's gonna make a fucking fanfiction about me or some bullshit. GG, man. GG. The food, not curry way. Okay, relax. I had lunch. But the fucking curry definitely had coriander in it. And although it was kind of tasty, it's making my nose itch! And it's so annoying! Sorry. So frustrating, bro. Already have fucking hay fever, and now I've got more allergies to be annoying and deal with. Ah, found it. Ah ha 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 ha. Cam's so small so you can see the resets. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Make a shovel. I need another shovel actually. Like I know I made the mistake with the hoe. I didn't realize I also made a mistake with the shovel. It's beautiful. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm washing my face. I'm gonna be 2 seconds, guys. This is so frustrating. Oh my god. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. Hello. Surely my nose doesn't itch for the rest of eternity, right? Oh. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Yeah, the feeling of entitledness and something that I'm trying to get better with. And that's okay, I think. I think I'm noticing things. And again, it's one of those things where if a stream performs badly, I'll go, that's fucking annoying. Hey, next time will be better. For YouTube, it's so much more difficult for me because when's my next YouTube video? The latest Fulham transfer rumors? No fucking idea. They wanted to sign some Atalanta left back, I think. I've heard that would be a pretty good signing if we get him. My NPH is going down. Frick. You're right. You're right. Why don't you even check village seeds? Village seeds are ass. The less you upload, the harder it is to do with bad videos. But then the more you upload bad videos, the harder it is to upload good ones. Hold on, I didn't say that right. The more bad videos you upload, the more difficult it is to upload. So it's like a vicious cycle. Yeah, like I spoke to Curry about it. He said his double looting run didn't do great, didn't do as well as he wanted to. He said his double looting video didn't do great, and that got on his nerves a bit because it was obviously a really fucking rare run, and he wanted the video to do well. But then by the next week, he'd already uploaded 3 more videos, so it didn't really matter. And like for me, yeah, that'd be fucking crazy. That'd be hype if that was the case. Obviously, our upload schedules are very different. But I guess that is literally the thing, right? Hey, Alien. Oh my god, I'm gonna rip my fucking nose off of my face. I'm going to cut my nose off of my face at this point. These allergies are kicking my ass. Oh my god. Like, it's so fucking annoying. And what can I do? I've already taken antihistamine today. Like, so shit. It's just so shit. How long do you think the world record is gonna last? Not very long. I answered in more detail in my new video. Exclamation mark new vid. Enjoy. I gave Rongi the fucking the allergy gene, bro. GG. Transferred my allergies over to Ro. You think Skycrab's beating it? I don't know. Anyone could beat it. I don't mean anyone, but like lots of people could beat it. I think sub 4 will be the last barrier in 116. Chaos, I think that you are probably wrong. I think that's the last minute barrier. I don't think we're getting sub 6. It is going to be you, Hellion. I don't think we can ever get sub 6. I mean, it's possible, obviously. But no, I agree. So, what you're telling me, beef salad, is it's not possible. Is that what I'm reading? Oh, right. Oh, sorry. You don't even need looting 3. Right, yeah. You just need perfect rates and... Yeah, like, you need Max's Seed with 6 for 6. Max's Seed with Priffy's rates. And... you'll be good. I can be pretty confident in saying that we will not have a sub 5 ever in our SG. Andronicus, I'd lay that, like, at this point in time, as much as you'd like. Well, I guess 50 years is way too long of a bet. One of us is probably going to die before 50 years' time. Like... Mojang can always add something which makes it faster. They won't. They've already added countless things that make it slower. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. In fact, for the game's health, it's a good thing. For the speedrunning community, it's bad, I guess. But they've also made things that just make quality of life worse, which I hope that they'll rectify. Things like F3F, things like, you know, E-Ray, things like... stuff like that, basically. Bro, my nose is actually gonna kill me. Mojang doesn't hate speedrunning. I thought they did as well for a while, but they don't. They don't hate speedrunning. Beef, if you think sub 6 is so doable, why don't you get sub 6, bro? Hey, Peter. That's... That is very true, Beef. Hey, Viana.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
5 years less than 3.
Thank you for the 50-month streak. Shma. Appreciate you, bro. Happy 5 years. Yeah, bro, 50 months. Oh no, this is great. This kelp is real. Whopper. Jesus. I don't think I've had a nether today without both structures. I need to sneeze. And I can't. This is so annoying. Oh my god, I've lost the sneeze. GG. GG. Like, what the fuck can I do? Oh, that's actually... Oh my fucking god. I hate this fucking shit, man. I swear to fucking god, my allergies are so annoying. I might actually play without webcam for some of today. So annoying. Why am I even checking? It's just gonna be pain. GG. Yeah. No, this is ass. This is fucking ass, bro. This is ass. This is ass. It's fine. I find this one eventually. Dude, I hate it. I actually hate it. I'm gonna grab some tissues. I'm gonna be right back. Bro, I'm so angry. I'm actually just so angry. It's like the worst. This is the worst possible thing, man. It's actually just the worst possible thing. My body's so fucking weak that it can't even handle a bit of fucking grass, man. I unironically don't think that I can do this. I genuinely don't know how long I can stream for like this. I can't stop it. I can't do anything about it. Just GG. I need to see a doctor. Maybe Astrid. What's good, goat? Hope you're well. Thank you for the good luck on the world record, bro. Appreciate it. I'll need it. That's for certain. Chilling in the ranked queue? Ooh, Pats. I'd say, hey, I can queue up, and then I kind of realized that that's not going to help anyone. Nice, genius. I've taken an antihistamine every day for the last 5 weeks. And I'm still suffering like this. I just need to get a doctor's appointment. Something's clearly wrong with me. But yeah, TLDR, no, the antihistamines are not working well enough for me at the moment. Ugh! Jesus, man. Thanks, Skelly. Hey, Horanzo. Runs are going fine, thank you. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, hello. Alright, yeah, I'm literally going to deactivate my cam for a bit because I think it's just gross. I'm feeling disgusting. I'm feeling gross. Like, I'll stream for a bit longer, but I'm going to take a step in the cam off direction, bro. Just so annoying. It is what it is, though. It's okay. Was the last time I played ranked? I don't know. 2 weeks. Roughly. What time do you think we'll kill the random seed category for a while? Honestly, not really any time. Apart from like a, I don't know, like a fucking sub 6 would be pretty devastating for the category, I guess. Fucking hit me? That's crazy. Where is it, bro? I don't know. That's a Pats. Hey, Dinty. Hope you're doing well too. Voss. Well, this is good pace, guys. No, I'm telling you guys, this is great pace. This is good pace, guys, I promise. Best pint in London. I don't actually want to say that one. I don't want to get stalked. I know my answer. There's a simple RP and village with a 330 enter, final time 12:16. Good shit, didn't he? Hey, Chili. What's good? Thanks for the alert, Keto. Good luck with the work. Haven't been here much because of exams. Okay, good luck, man. I hope the exams are going well. I know that some exam seasons are finishing soon, though, so good luck for the last few. Yes, Shadow, that's correct. When I'm on the wall scene, you can see my stats in the bottom corner. Lock in for finals, gang. You guys got this. I'll still be streaming afterwards, you know what I mean? Do you fucking mind? Dude! Oh, so we're fucking trolling. I really need to get to the doctors, man. These allergies are kicking my ass. I can't deal with this shit. Like, I actually just can't deal with it. I was gonna say, I need something different on the music. Al Green. Yeah, you cooked, bro. Come on, bro. Let's get a nice enter here. So we're trolling. So we got two different swords and none of them were looting? Yeah, man, okay. What the hell, Sky Crab? What? The fuck? What the actual fuck is happening? Jesus fucking Christ. Right, am I in a bastion? No, okay. I'm out. I'm done. It's so annoying. I'm sorry, my allergies are playing up way too much. I can only apologize. Have a fantastic rest of your day, guys. I need to go and shower or something. Like, this is terrible. Right, have a great rest of your day. Go watch the new video. Go watch the